Dear viewers, in this video I will explain how to use the print command and the various options which are available in the print window of the Microsoft Word document. Okay, if let's suppose I have this document which I have created about this calculator, and when the document is completed and I have saved, so how I will print this document if a printer is attached with my computer. And if a printer is not attached with my computer, so still I need the printer settings for my document, so that whenever I shift this document somewhere else for printing, or I convert my document into a PDF format, uh, and so the document looks like a decent get ready documents for a printer or for printing. So let's start it. Initially we will go to the file menu, and here I have this print option is available. And if you don't want to use to go to file menu and print options, then you can directly open the printing window using the control P command. So I have just pressed this control P command, and this print window is displayed over here on the right hand side. And this the preview of my document, how it will look like when I will print it. So print preview is available, and here it shows the page number and maximum number of the pages available in my document. Okay, so let's check on the left side of this window. So first of all, if you have already set your documents for printing, and you can just click on the print command over here, and it will directly print your document into your printer if it is attached and it is already installed on your computer. So in case you have more than one computers available, more than one printers available on your network, or you have already installed, and for example your home computer and your office computer, and all other options are PDF. So here is the in this printer items. When you click this drop down list, so you can see all the options, all the printers which are listed, or which you have installed on your computer. So we will select our desired printer from this list, this drop down list, as I have shown you. Okay, here this small green symbol which has a tick mark sign over there, this is our default printer, which is we have already selected this as the default for my computer, uh, for the printing of my document. Okay, now I will see this settings item, and print all pages, for example, is selected by default. And if I want to change this default options, so just I will click this drop down list, and I have few other options to select the number of the pages or the list of the pages, and many other options are available over here. So print all pages option is default option for my printer settings. So if I want to change, for example, I want to print only the current page, so here I will select this current page option. Or if I want to select the custom print. Custom print means, for example, some specific number of the pages or range of the pages. For example, I have selected here, let's suppose I want to print only the 1 to 1 to 2 pages, or 1 to 3 pages, or how many pages you want. So you can range these pages 1 dash 2 or 1 dash, for example 15, 10, how many pages you want to print. Or if you want to print some specific pages, for example you want to page print number 1 and 3, so you will add a comma in between, and 1 and 3 you will just write over here. Okay, so it will print the page 1 and 3 only in your document. Okay, then this option, which is the print on both sides. So if you want to, and if your printer allows to print your document on the both pages, then you can select this option as well. Or if you explore further, so here it has a few other options in this window. For example, print one-sided. I will just select this print one side. So if you have multiple pages, then only one side will be printed. Print on only one side. And here it is also, hint is also given that only print on one side of the paper. Okay, so if you want to print on both sides, then flip page on the long sides. Okay, this is interesting that the flip page on the long side means this is the long side of the document. In case if you have many pages, and then you want to bind your document on the left side, which is usually the practice. So this default option will be selected, flip on the long side. Okay, and for example, if you want to flip on the short edge means here this is the short edge, which is on the top of the top edge. So that is the short edge. Sometimes we use this option, but the flip on the long edge is the better option. But if you have your requirement, then you can change that. And the next option is print on both sides. As we have explained, manually print on both sides. Manually printing on both sides means you have to flip your page manually when its one side is printed out. So you can select this as per your requirements. Okay, the next print setting here are the, for example, here I can see this collated, and the second option is uncollated. The difference between the collated and uncollated is that if we are going to print multiple pages, for example, now we have the one copy, and if we want to take the multiple copies of this document, for example 3, 4, and so on. Let's suppose we are going to print 3 copies of this document. Then if I will give the print command, then the printer will print the numbering of the pages 1, 2, 3, and then for the second copy or set 1 to 3, and for the third 1 to 3. But if I select the uncollated option, then this printer will give us the page number 1 3 copies together, page number 2 3 copies, and page number 3 the 3 copies, and so on. So I think the best option is collated is the good one, because it automatically will make the set of your document in a proper way. Okay, the next option over here is the orientation of the document. By default it is the portrait orientation, as you can see in the preview on the right side. But if we change the orientation to landscape, so this is preview, as you can see over here, the its long axis or long side is horizontal, and the small size the vertical. But by default portrait is a good option for that. And the next option is the letter. I mean this the page size of your page which is available in your printer, or what kind of the size of the paper do you have. For example, standard A4 size, if we select the standard size or the letter size a bit different from the A4 size, and similarly if you have large printer than A3 or A5 pages can also be printed. Similarly, we have the legal option. If we are going to print some stamp paper or some larger pages, then we can select the option over here. Now we have interesting thing is that in this option there are more paper sizes can also be selected from this window, and you can select over here. So the margin window is also there, but we will discuss that in our next step. So here it is the normal margin option which is given over here. So if I select this, so I can see the margins of by default margins for various options are have been given over here. But if you click here on the custom margin, then on the custom margin you have this margin window, and the margins on the top, bottom, left and right. You can change the margins in inches. By default its option is inches, and here it is the gutter position, which is on the left of the so what is that gutter position? That means if you want to bind your document on the left side of the document, then it's by default selected on the left. Similarly, if you want to bind it on the top, you can select is on the top. So by default is left selected, and for example I give it let's suppose 2 inch the gutter position, and if I okay it, so on the left side the margin has been increased up to 2 inch, which is as you can see the document have moved toward right. But okay, as you if you do not need to this bind your document on the left, so you can keep this 0. Okay, and the rest of the thing is we have already discussed here. The interesting thing is that apply to whole document if you want to apply the whole document, or this point forward, so you can select the option whatever you want. Okay, in the last if we want to print the multiple pages on the one sheet, so here is a selection. For example, if I want to print 2 pages per sheet, so we can select from here, and multiple pages can also be selected. Okay, so these were the print settings. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Thanks.